here at the Azteca Boxing Club in Bell, California, catching up with junior welterweight prospect Misael Elias, aka Junior. Misael, I know you're soon to be making your pro debut before the year ends. How's everything going, and what makes you think you're ready to enter the professional level?
So yes, hopefully by the end of April I'll get a fight date, and everything's been going well. We've been running in the mornings. We've been training hard with Yuka, with my dad. And I've been getting a lot of sparring in with a lot of pros. I've been in the sport for over 10 years, and I've been in and out the ring with the pros. So I feel like that's given me the confidence and the experience to be able to compete in the professional level.
How long have you been training here out of the Azteca Boxing Club, and who will be guiding your young professional pro career once you start?
I've been boxing for 10 years, and I've started here. I'm born and raised here in Azteca. For a little bit, I trained for like about 2 or 3 years with Israel Vasquez in the Magnifico gym, but I've came back, and this is where I'm gonna debut, and I'm gonna make my pro debut with Yuka Morales and with my father.
You had your last fight in the amateur level a couple of weeks ago. How did you do, and will you be fighting again before you turn pro?
I did good. I got a first round TKO, and I felt very strong. However, I feel like now I have to prepare for the pros because it's a different training camp, it's a different preparation, although it's both serious. So I don't think I'm gonna fight anymore. I think that was my last amateur fight, and now we're just gonna be preparing for the pros, losing weight, cutting weight, and getting in more rounds with difficult sparring.
Who are some of the professional fighters you've been helping in the past for their training camps to help them ready for their fights?
So I've been sparring. I sparred Carlos Morales, one of his stablemates. I've been sparring young prospects as well, like Flavio. I've been sparring Little Pete, Pedro Duran. I've been sparring. I sparred Ivan Redcatch and some guys that came from Fresno, I think it was. They're Acevedo brothers. I got a lot of sparring in the
Acevedo brothers. They train out of the SCMT boxing.
Yeah. I went to go get sparring there, so I got a little bit of everything.
Your parents are from Culiacan. Your dad was telling me that's where you like your fan base to know you from. Why is it so important for you to represent your parents' hometown every time you fight?
I feel like it's very important because that's like you said, there's a lot of people that follow me out there, a lot of people that support me, so I feel like I should give back to them as well as to the people here, But I just feel like in Mexico, I'm bringing a little bit of my background, a little bit of where my parents come from, which is just as important because without them, I wouldn't be here where I am today.
Some of the fighters out of Sinaloa that you've admired growing up, who are they?
Rey Beltran, Julio Cesar Chavez. There's an upcoming prospect as well, Zurdo Ramirez, is making a lot of noise. So those are people that motivate me to go up and fight and do something good up in the ring.
Do you think Zurdo Ramirez will become a huge boxing star as his career progresses? He's defending his title this coming April 22nd at the Starbucks Center.
I feel like he has a lot of potential. He's a young fighter he's hungry, and he's been proving a lot up in the ring. So I feel that, with a bit more of experience, he has the experience, but with a bit more of exposure and taking care of him, he'll make a lot of noise and he'll do something big in boxing.
You were telling me earlier, growing up, you would idolize Fernando Vargas. Why is that?
Because just as a kid, as growing up, I can remember having the fights in my house, and something that my dad mentioned to you, his haircut. As a little kid, I used to have his haircut, and it motivated me a lot seeing him fight. His fights were always action-packed. This guy would either beat somebody up or get beat up.
Will you be sporting his haircut for your professional debut? What do you think?
No, I think I'm over that phase already. It was a phase when I was a little kid, being bald and having the little bangs in the front.
What else can the fight fans know about Misael Elias, aka Junior?
They can know that I'm very hungry. This opportunity, I've been waiting for it. You can say it's been a dream since I was a kid. That's why I've been in the game for so long. That's why I'm here every day in the mornings, running in the mornings, taking care of myself to fight pro and make some noise in the game. Make a name for myself, prove myself, and prove that I want to fight in that.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Born and raised in Huntington Park, soon to be making his pro debut, representing his parents' hometown of Culiacan, Sinaloa, Misael Elias, aka Junior. Thank you, Junior.
Thank you. Have a good day.